What's up guys, T here, back with some more HOI4. Today we're going to be looking at the Logistics tab. Honestly, one of the more underrated tabs in the game. I feel like a lot of new players don't even know it exists, but it is extremely important for managing your production efficiency and deciding what units you should train and when. Especially for editing templates, because if you don't have enough in your warehouse and you add something to a template and all of a sudden that unit is way below fighting strength because you did not have enough equipment, that's really going to make your front line hurt. So we're just going to kind of go through this logistics screen. It shouldn't be too much of a long video, but it is something to understand what it is actually saying to you, because like I said, it can be critical. So without further ado, basically what you see here is you're going to see what equipment you got. And we skip over to the balance, how many you're producing or losing per day, and then how many you have stored in a warehouse. That's it. What that means for you though is if I've got 129 stored in my warehouse, I can deploy 129 if I edit my template. But if I got to be careful, because like I said, if I need 500 and I have 129, all those units I change are going to be short fighting strength. So that's just something I gotta be worried about. Something else to realize is, like, for infantry equipment, this happens a lot, is say you upgrade to, you're later in the game and you're on infantry equipment 2 and you're producing that, and it's upgrading out your infantry equipment 1, so obviously you're making more infantry equipment, so this number is going up and up and up and up. But what happens is it'll show infantry equipment 2, but this number will be accumulated of basic infantry equipment 1, and infantry equipment 2. So even though you have a lot, it doesn't mean that it's all that infantry equipment 2. So if you train new divisions with that equipment, they're most likely, unless you have a lot of the newer stuff, going to be using some of that older equipment. Just something to keep an eye on. Same with fighter planes or close air. The fighter numbers will go up even though it's not actually the new plane being built, it's just old planes being stored. So it's just something to keep an eye on when you're kind of keeping track of your logistics of what equipment you actually have. So alright guys, that pretty much covers the logistics screen. I'm going to thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the content I'm doing here, please do hit that subscribe button before you go. I'll see you in the next one.